Social Security, $1,657 checks going out tomorrow. New 1,400 stimulus check proposals, but for which state? I have a crazy video for you guys to watch that is just simply mind-blowing. You have a chance to win a $50 Visa card for free. Let's go. Hey, what is going on YouTube? I hope you guys are having a great day today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the news. And while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you have been waiting on some stimulus check information and updates, then stay tuned because this video is loaded with information. And if you want to win some free cash, then comment the word 60K goal for your chance to win. The giveaway video is down in the description below. Make sure to stay tuned because we're going to give you information on how to win a $50 Visa gift card. So the news update today. Do you have to wear a mask on your next flight? Well, these airlines are dropping the mask mandates. In the wake of a judge's ruling Monday, it struck down the Center for Disease Control and Prevention Transit masking rules. Major U.S. airlines have made mask wearing optional for both passengers and employees. Though customers are free to continue wearing masks if they choose to do so, passengers will not be required to mask up on any major carriers for the first time in years. Here are some of the airlines that no longer require masking. For regional airlines, you should check your carrier's website before heading to the airport. So these airlines that make the mask optional are the Alaska Airlines, the American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Frontier Airlines, JetBlue, Southwest Airlines, Spirit Airlines, and United Airlines. I've actually flown on American Airlines, Delta, Southwest, and United. Delta's probably been my best. And guys, let us know, which airline do you consider to be the best? And are you happy that they're dropping the mask mandate? I don't know about you, but I hate wearing masks. It just bothers me. And so I'm glad to see that they're finally dropping it. I just hope that this thing doesn't spike up. So let us know down in the comments what you think about them dropping the mask mandate. I mean, this doesn't mean you'll never have to wear a mask at the airport. It's just many of the airlines, they're understanding that, hey, everybody doesn't want to wear a mask. And, you know, they're really trying to get new policies going just to have people understand that, look, we want to take, precaution, but you shouldn't be forced to wear a mask if you don't want to. So I really appreciate them giving us, the opportunity or the decision making to say, yes, I want to, or no, I don't. So I think that's pretty cool. But definitely, if you're going to an airport or if you're going to fly, just double check on the website to see if the airline you're flying on requires you to wear a mask. So now let's talk about Social Security. So $1,657 checks are going out tomorrow, April 19th. Look, guys, this news came out today, April 19th. This week, millions of Americans will see Social Security check if their birthday lands between the 11th and the 20th. This year's COLA adjustments of 5.9 boosted Social Security benefit checks across all programs. The new average for singles collecting Social Security benefit is $1,657 per month. Couples are also seeing a new average monthly payment of $2,753 a month. So many are asking, when do people get their Social Security checks? Well, the benefits are sent out on the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th Wednesday of each month. Anyone who has a birthday between the 1st and the 10th of any month will see their checks on the 2nd Wednesday. So here's another question. What factors decide your benefit dollar amount? Well, those birthdays between the 11th and the 20th can expect their checks on the 3rd Wednesday of each month. Finally, birthdays landing between the 21st and the end of the month will see their checks on the 4th Wednesday of every month. After tomorrow, the final payments for those with birthdays at the end of the month will be Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. Now, when it comes to Social Security, the age at which you retire is, which they're saying, if you wait till 67, you're going to get a lot more money. Pretty much the longer you wait, the more you put in, the more you're going to get out. If you go ahead and retire early, then you're not going to get as much, which is, it makes sense. You're not putting that extra 5, 6, 7 years in there. So then that means you wouldn't be getting that out. But to me, in my honest opinion, I think they need to boost you guys up tremendously, because they can't expect you guys to survive and actually have a good, comfortable life on that low amount that they're giving you. With the cost of living going up just insanely, there's no way that you guys can make it on such a low amount. So I'm all in favor for you guys to get a boost. And just for those that needed this information, I hope that it helps you out. So let's talk about this crazy video that I'm telling you guys, it just blew my mind. And we're going to give you news on stimulus. And literally, this video, if I haven't said it already, with our president and what the Biden administration is doing, they literally are just blowing my mind every single day. So take a watch. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know kind of how you're feeling about it once you get done watching it.
President Biden is responding to calls to boost U.S. oil production by reselling leases for drilling on public land. The move is aimed at lowering gas prices, but it also breaks a campaign promise, angering climate activists. ABC's Faith Abube joins me live now to talk more about this. Faith, the White House says that they basically had no choice after a federal judge ordered that these sales resume. How much of this was out of the president's hands?
Well, according to the White House, this is as much out of their hands as it possibly could be. They're saying that this is coming about because of that ruling by a federal judge in Louisiana. And so they had to comply by this order. But of course, as you mentioned, environmental activists are upset by this. They're saying this is a reckless failure of climate leadership. And this, of course, is exactly what the president campaigned against. And so President Biden is now caught in this tough position. When he came into office, he tried to fulfill this campaign promise and signed an executive order pausing the sale of new leases. But now this reversal, again, the administration is saying that they have to comply by this because of this order from this federal judge in Louisiana. But of course, starting today, this lease, the sale of the leases are happening again. The federal government once again selling these leases for oil and gas development on public lands. This is happening across 9 states, 144,000 acres in total.
And the White House is also increasing the royalties that companies have to pay for this drilling. What was behind that move?
Yeah, so I think part of the decision, when it comes to that specifically, is the fact that because they're doing something that President Biden campaigned against, they want to be able to actually restrict some of it, right? And so they're increasing the payments on the royalties, but also in addition to that, they're cutting back how much land is available for the drilling on public lands. So they're cutting it back by 80%. Climate activists, of course, are still upset by this. Progressive Democrats are upset by this. Republicans are upset by this. Oil industry groups are also upset by this. So all sides at this point are not happy. This is happening, of course, as you mentioned. There's a lot of pressure on President Biden as gas prices soar for several reasons, including the war in Ukraine. The administration right now is hoping that it'll be able to boost oil production with this move and bring gas prices down. They're walking this fine line here to keep all sides happy, but we're expecting to hear more about this decision coming up later on this afternoon during the White House press briefing.
And Faith, the ultimate goal here is to lower gas prices. So how long will it take before Americans start to see those benefits from these lease sales?
Well, no one expects this to actually be immediate. It's not going to happen right away, as much as everyone would like to see it happen. Some estimates say that this could happen, in months, if not up to a year, before we could actually see enough new drilling or enough new oil production to affect the supply here. So it's not going to be something that happens overnight. Gas prices are not going to go down overnight. We're expecting this to take a few months at least before we see it affect Americans.
All right, Faith Abube, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, mind-blowing, right? When are gas prices going to go down? Well, it's going to take months. Well, wait, didn't Biden sign an executive order to kind of eliminate them actually drilling on residential land in these acres in the United States and kind of get things moving, and stopped it, and then realized he's in a pickle, so now he had to get it going again? And here's what I thought was funny. Everybody, not just one party, Every party is unhappy with the decision that the Biden administration is doing. They literally signed an executive order and now they're going back on what they said they wouldn't do. I literally don't understand why, when they knew that this would help us. I mean, they knew if we would drill our own oil. I mean, yes, it's happening in the United States. Yes, we got to worry about the climate. But the thing is, if people don't have good gas prices, then they can't put gas in their car. That means they can't go to work. We love our climate, we love our world, but we still got to make everything proficient for everybody to survive on. 90% of all the vehicles are gas, so we need gas. I mean, that's just my own opinion. But, you know, the thing is, everyone elected Biden based on some of the decisions and promises that he made. And now people are starting to get really ticked off because he's going back on their promises. He's going back on what he said he would do. But let us know your thoughts and comments on this. I mean, guys, I want to hear from you guys. I love the feedback. So many of you guys voted for Biden. And I'm going to say this. Ton of you guys said, I wish I wouldn't have voted for Biden. I mean, the options were very difficult. You had Trump and you had Biden. That was a difficult vote. If you don't, you know, let's just be honest. It was difficult because a lot of people did not like the power and the force of Donald Trump. And besides, he kept opening his mouth. And then you have Joe Biden, who's kind of he's doing his own thing and promising us the world, and then doesn't fall through. So let us know about that in the comments down below. And keep watching for your chance to win a $50 Visa gift card. Now to the stimulus news. So $1,400 stimulus checks are under a new proposal. This news came out today, April 19th, 2022. I promise you guys, all the information that I'm giving you is coming out from that date, or at least super close. But this is what they're saying. A new program is being proposed would give Americans stimulus checks worth up to $1,400 sometime for this summer. The residents who would benefit are those from Washington, Iowa. For those who have been asking and commenting, what about my state? What about my state? So this is for Washington, Iowa. These people did not get a COVID stimulus check despite dealing with hardships that the pandemic caused. And so the funding would come from money given under the American Rescue Plan. Guys, I know that this is definitely going to help those in Iowa. I mean, it's sad to hear that they didn't get any stimulus checks, but I'm glad that they're doing something about it now. And guys, I know that anything helps, and that's why on this channel we've decided to do a lot of giveaways. So if you want to get a free stock with Robinhood, then that link is down in the description below. But if you want to get 5 free stocks with Webull, we've also provided that link down below in the description. Click that, get that going to get your free stocks. So now guys, we took a poll and everyone was in favor of the Visa gift card. We will ramp that up to $100, but right now we're doing $50 Visa gift card giveaways. That way we can do double, right? And more people have a chance to win. So make sure to smash that like button and comment the word Visa gift card for your chance to win. And after 2 more videos, we will do a random selection for the winner, so you guys still have a chance to win. You don't want to miss out on that. Don't forget about the giveaway video what we're doing when this channel hits 60,000 subscribers. Guys, we are so close. So we've given you stimulus news, we've given you news update, and one more thing, guys, I want to leave you with. They're talking about a chip implant, and I don't know about you, but I don't have a good feeling about this. If you guys want to hear more about that information, then let us know in the comments below and we'll designate a video towards that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are truly the best. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and until next time, I'm John Muro. Peace!